Level up endurance one more time. I should start leveling up health, I think. We can add one more charge. Oh, we need 4. We can definitely do that. Don't know if I have another one. But that's okay. What the heck? Okay, those things just straight up negate like tons of damage up front. Can be backstabbed though, which is nice. I think I said like previously you can't because I just missed. That's good intel. Ah, stone sword key. Oh, there's like people fighting. I'm guessing the fire monks versus just the normal knight. Okay, this is another fort. Just like the thank you. Thanks. It's like that one where we've got the half of medallion. This guy just looks like a boss. Does not have a special bar. Definitely is fire monk related. Okay. Chip him down maybe a little bit. Definitely very Smo-like. Fire prelit? Gauntlet? Armor's book. Okay. I mean, I find that sometimes cookbooks are not the best items to find. Like sometimes it's like, oh man, this was a really good get. Sometimes like, wow, I can make something I'll never use. Volcano Manor. What the heck did I say? Lava House? So yeah, I guess he's directing us that way. Yeah, you can kind of, you can like fast track there, I guess, if you want to lose all your runes, or I guess use them and then die. Oh, that guy's got the Smo armor. Where did we come up? I'm guessing we came up this way. I don't like that there was like blood following me. I can't Okay, I can. Okay, we got a double. I didn't even think that would happen. There's just a lot of butterflies though, which is nice. If we ever go back to using a weapon we can buff, we can make a lot of fire, make a lot of electricity, which is, you know, there are guys who straight up resist it, but it's very good. At least in Dark Souls 1, it's always been fairly good in the other ones, even though it was like nerfed. Plus it's lightning. Always cool. Ah. Magma worm. This is his third appearance. In fact, if I had a weapon that I could buff and I had some what's it called? I just can't remember what it said. Lightning grease. Actually, since he despawned so weirdly, make some. Make some. Going to move this to here. Still using basically the same weapon. Me out of the lava. He's gonna despawn again. Oh. Even better. Wow, that does even less. This was maybe a dumb idea. Bleed's nice, though. I don't know if you can cut this guy's tail off. I've tried. Every time I've seen him, I've tried to cut off the tail. I appreciate that, man. That was real smooth. That was a weird motion. That hits behind him. Now he's in, he like frame locks you. I noticed so many bosses kind of do that. They'll have like a big slow move. And if it hits you and you're like, oh, I'll just heal. They always do moves after that either kill you before you can heal or like negate the heal. Basically doing the same amount of damage. Would very much not like that to happen. Thanks. In a good spot this time. That's nice. Didn't really do too much. Glad that get iframes there. Okay, you gotta watch his foot. Shocked that did not hit me. Oh, he's toast. Let's just give him another round of applause. His third attempt. What a trooper. Magma Wyvern. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to need to make or equip? Where the heck are they? I know I've made a bunch. Food? Well, it doesn't seem like he's taking too much damage. This may be the one spot in the game horse food is useful. Ah, little Smeagol's again, eh? Well, just avoid them. Ah. One of these. Probably means there's a giant somewhere. Because that's how you break these, apparently. You need a... I don't think they're called giants. I think they're just trolls. But they're very big enemies, so I'm... You know what I'm talking about. When I say giant, you guys know what I'm saying. Roiling magma. So actually, I think, the more I find, like, more and more spells, I think the respec option is a pretty... is that him? Oh, it's a bear. Bear probably the same. I took a lot of damage. Oh, you gotta come down here, man. Oh my gosh, his shout broke it. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. That hit. Oh, is it open? It was already open. Honestly, these bears are pretty bad enemies. Always dangerous. I thought I missed my timing on that. It's very brief. This guy. Being the hero, he almost killed me. Didn't drop anything though. I find that kind of the hard part is like there's so many big enemies that are just, they take so much time to kill and they can just eat you so fast. And it's like you don't get anything for it except like some crafting material, which is maybe useful. I would say the usefulness of some of the crafting items depends. Please have that. Obviously the grease is really good. Throwing knives also very good. Arrows good. But like it's always like good to have. Something that's like, oh, this boss just gets destroyed by X arrows, or if you use this item. Fully crossbow. There are small bears. But like the small bears are like, you know, they're like the goats and stuff that you see around. They're like these guys. They're easy peasy. Except they actually fight you. They don't roll around. Like the big bears. The big bears are just brutal. Oh. One of you. Where'd he go? Oh. A little like, oh my gosh. He's like a fast one. I was trying to dodge. Right in the weak point. Right in the death. Come on. Spare me. Get me up. Oh my gosh. The rocks. Thank you. Oh. I know I just beat that thing, but I wanna use my runes so bad. Okay, I think that's crafting. I don't think that's anything useful for us right now. Hermit Village. You're beautiful. You? Was not expecting that. think I'll be taking this area a little bit slower now, knowing that there's big guys that will chase you. There's big guy. Can you not? Can you not try and throw the wrong item? Shoot up, man. No joke, Unsheath is pretty good. I know this one's called Transient Moonlight, but if you have the Uchi katana, or I guess if find any other, I guess, katana style weapon, and you have the weapon art, it's just so handy. Not today. I don't know what I had on the katana when I fought the Full Moon Queen. I think that was her name. I didn't have Chilling Mist. I don't remember what I had. Oh my gosh, another Stonehead. I had something, and it was just... I was just not using it. But on my PC save, I did keep it. I just didn't bother changing the weapon art. Or I did, so I could change it to, like, more dex-based scaling. And it was just so easy. With Unsheath, just the touch more range on the attacks was enough to basically trivialize it. And I didn't even go in with like full healing items. I went in like, I just fought like that Carrion Knight who can parry you and kill you in one hit. And I'm like, well, you know, I might as well just go and die. I did in one shot. Okay, this is pseudo boss. But I just want this horrible guy gone. No, I was kind of forcing myself to play it. The allegedly, I mean, it still stutters regardless, but apparently the more you play it, the less it stutters, which is maybe true because it does kind of get better, but then after you play for like so long, it kind of gets worse. So I would not be surprised if there was like what's it called? Like, it's called like data leak or something. Just the way it runs is just, it's not good. I hate that that guy's there now. What the heck? But we're just gonna cheese with backlash wave. Don't kill me in one hit. I was trying to be smart. Okay, never mind. You helped me. Okay. Hey, that's a good get. Okay, that's just a bit of death. Oh no, that's where we were earlier on. This is like higher up. Does it open? Oh, it does open. Okay, I'm thinking this goes underground. I am not going to go there yet. Hey, what the heck? Oh, it's wolves. I thought it was like a big hairy worm. I find myself not wanting to dash on the horse all the time. I don't know if that's weird or if like a lot of people do that. At least when I'm like exploring new areas. Ah. One of these. Oh, this is open. I'm trying to think of like what else is going on. I know I did. I mean, it's hard because I mentioned this last time, but I've been informed you should probably not talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'll just say we're still playing the waiting game on the thing that needs to be waited on. And I mean, if there's news on it, definitely there will be tweets about it. Actually, well, I mean, there won't be tweets about it, but there will be tweets in regards to hearing back anything. I don't know. Being very vague, which I hope is enough. Fuck. Fucking pumpkin head. Wait, I died so far away. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves a bit of a boost because I have to leg it through this. Because there, I mean, it's not the longest stretch without a bonfire, but felt like a long stretch. And I mean, I don't think this VOD's gonna go up for a while. Oh my, I'm stupid. For at least a few more days, at least on YouTube. Actually, I think I need to still export. What the heck? This guy was not here before. Gem Knight. What? Thanks, man. I kind of want to attack him. But you know, be sick. I know, From Software changed the design of the greatsword slightly. Look more like Guts' original Band of Hawks sword. I'm wondering if like there's like a berserk kind of like themed. I know it's like there's always like a kind of berserk-esque armor, but I wonder if they did like anything like more like homage-y. Because I would love some armor that looked like Skull Knight. Holy moly, I actually did have a ton, but this is legit only maybe like 2 levels. Oh, save. Freaking Gem Knight though. Give me something nice. Comet Blast, which I probably can't use. Spell. Can't even. Oh no, we can't use this. Where is it? It was Big Comet. Big Comet. This one. 60. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm saying is like, I was trying to make a point earlier about the respec option. Because sometimes you have to play so late into a Souls game for certain spells or things that are really good. And like by the time you get there, you've already spec'd into something else. You're probably strength or dex or like pyromancy. Or like you're just scraping by on like the most basic essential items. Yeah, do it. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even level up. I just checked the wrong thing. Okay, let's level this up. Still looking to level up dexterity more, just based on. Actually, let me do one of these. Let me do an even split. Because I think we still need to get some more health. We are getting pretty healthy though. We're making some health progress. Is this a shortcut? Is this knock down ladder? No. Are you telling me this was here the whole time? No, this is just a different area. Gosh. Alright, so I guess we're gonna fight Pumpkinhead. Oh, I can't even summon here. It would be nice. Typically, they're fairly generous in areas where you can get outnumbered. But I guess this is not one of those cases. And even just like respecking for the sword that I'm using. Like there was no way I would have been able, especially on like first playthroughs. Like how would I know there's like a dex like intelligence weapon? So just given that option, even though it is unlocked, it is fairly early, but it can take a long time, which is kind of, it's a weird thing to say. A little small bug. Or is this a gem item I can pick up? What the heck? Oh, okay. Lead me to a secret, or am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay. Oh no, it's Patches. You piece of shit.
Well, if you really are that gullible.
I am
Then
fucking
stay
gullible.
away from the volcano manor. Bye now. Take care.
That's like, I legit haven't fell for like that or like anything like that since Dark Souls. And then even after like, even after it happening in Dark Souls, I didn't put like, oh, hey, there's little gems here on the ground. It's the exact same thing. I fell for it again. Patches is cool, yeah. Apparently there's a boss fight where you can summon Patches, which I did do. But I didn't notice it. Apparently you summon him, and then he uses an item to like leave. Oh, and he sends you down here to get cursed. Well, I mean, what was the point of that, Patches? I mean, I'd be pretty mad if I didn't get that bonfire. What's he got? What's he got beef with Volcano Manor? I did. I know. My friend also killed Patches, but I didn't want to because I wanted to see like the Patches stuff before I'm like, okay, yeah, there was no point. And then like the next time I'm just gonna waste them. I legit thought it was like a boss fight. I'm like, oh, hey, found a secret. And then the second my guy like went to like look over the cliff, it was too late. It's too late. This is not the same. Oh, not one of you. Ah, using the buff, eh? Well, now I'm in big trouble. It's not lightning, it's holy. But it's still very good. Oh, I didn't know there was a big slash. I'm so bad. I wish that hit. Okay. Now just do that as a base level character with no healing, and you'll get some good items early. That's basically why why I'm going for parries, is because I wanna beat that guy on the first attempt. Yes, you can go back and like do it and get it, But like that's like the big achievement. Is beating that guy first try. I don't even know what patches sells you. I didn't find out he was a shop until like way later. I went back and there was a treasure chest and like just teleport you to a big bear. And I was pissed. Bro. No gargoyles. Oh, they're the other ones. Okay, we'll drink the physic one. Man, I feel like the souls are like paying out way more now. Like this feels like where we should have been. Probably before we had done Radon. And that's actually another thing, is because I'm kind of like progressing more in Elden Ring, so I've been watching more Elden Ring content, and I've noticed people that really are struggling with Radon, but we did them fairly quickly, and like this is counting like people using the summons to like fight him. And I've noticed slightly the same trend is most people don't want to use the summons, but because the start of that fight is just like it's crap, where he basically will shoot at you until you get close. It's like, I'm not dealing with this, and you just summon anyway. But yeah, people were struggling with his moves, which they are tricky. Holy moly, get me out of the lava. Wish that hit. And I don't know, maybe I cheesed him too hard and like I really scummed a win, which I basically said it felt like I did. And I said if I ever get here again, I would probably not use the summons. Which is true. I would probably not. Yeah, weird people are struggling on that fight. It's pretty easy. And I didn't even see him use one of his moves. At one point, he summons those meteors around him. Oh, he's got insane. He's got madness. Too bad our magic goes through armor. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Oh, good backup. Oh, that's like a different version of the Cyclops lasers. How did he guard? How did he get a guard counter? Nobody even hit him. I could probably still hit him. You are so lucky there's a pixel-wide pillar in front of you. Thanks, man. Oh, that was just a touch too slow. I do like those spells. So some of them are pretty hefty to spec into. It's so cool though. It's so cool that some of the items that you like pick up in certain areas like indicate what like kind of enemies you're gonna see there, or like what like sort of status affliction it's kind of around. Volcano Manor. All right. So I guess we're approaching Volcano Manor. Guessing that's it. I don't know if we're supposed to do Volcano Manor yet. I think it wanted us to go somewhere else first. If like Volcano Manor is even like, even if it's pointing it to us there, I think maybe it. Another den. Don't know if we can level up again. Ooh, just enough. I kind of want to put no skill on the shield we have, so we can just use transient moonlight like all the time. I'm not really going for parries. It's not true. I did just try there because I was talking about it. But I love going for parries. Like, just going back to, like, using a shield makes the game easier. Which is kind of yes, but, like... Also, it does... It makes it as hard as you want it to be. And also, some bosses just... You just gotta block. Like, if there's a boss that's, like, so big... I can't see what move he's doing, and I just have to, like, just have the guttural instinct to dodge at the right time. No. Blocking's the right call. And that doesn't make it any easier. This means I know how to beat him. Oh, that's where the boss is already. And there's some bosses that will just punish you if you try and block. Like any magic boss will destroy you if you try to block. And like obviously going for like parries is like pretty tough. Like you got to know the moves. And it is recognition based, but it's also kind of like it is reactionary based because you have to know when the move kind of comes out. Come on, like you're not gonna put an item right there and like not put a guy behind the first box. There's just no way. The coil shield. I've seen this in the what's it called? The network test. It's a snake shield that like extends and like bites people. I mean, I don't know how useful it is, but it's kind of cool and weird. And maybe good? Which magic do I have? Game. Okay. Thank you. Join me. Ah, another one of you. I'm doing quite a bit of damage, which is slightly concerning that better not die. Okay. Jar cannon. .34 strength. Fires great bolts. I feel like I should use the full moon crossbow. Do I have any bow that kind of uses int? Oh, this one does actually. Horn bow needs int. Because like I'm never gonna cast spells. Like just never. Let's do magic. No skill. Oh, mighty shot. Where'd I get that little crossbow with the circle? That is in Lucaria Academy. That's on... Okay, so it's on the rooftop section when you get to like right after the part with the wolf. And you get that little area with all the crabs and the one Iron Maiden. You take the left, like up the stairs, where you kind of take the ladders up to the rooftop area. There, it's like, I swear it's the section right after where there's the little gargoyles on the street lamps. And there's the one guy shooting magic spells at you. There's a part where you can do a big like run jump and get to another section. And that leads to an area with a ladder. And that's at the top. So it's on an alternate platforming route. They hint at it. If you haven't been there before, they hint at it with an item. There's a body with like an item on it. If you see that, that's the area you're going to be looking for that big jump. It is a big jump. You can definitely die missing it, but it is doable. That's where you get that. I've not ever used it. I mean, I could use it right now, since I've written off using spells. I mean, it reloads pretty fast. It's also level 0, so that's not gonna help me. Should use the other move. level. They know. The game knows when you're trying to roll away. I feel like I should activate one of those like golden pickled crow feet, whatever the heck they're called. Boots item discovery rate. I feel like I've not. It really does feel rare when you find armor or anything like an enemy can drop. It feels like it's so few and far between. What the heck? I thought the grace was over there. Ooh, just a touch off. But I gotta do it. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, dude, I've been so into it. I forgot to take a break. I don't want to like upload a. Oh my gosh. No. Not him. Oh, I can't stand this guy. Okay. This one's maybe slightly easier, but we've also died to this guy like 12 times. Bad roll. That's the worst move in the game. Oh, worst guy in the game. Okay, I'm going to take a break. I think now's a good time for a break.